Main Street has bore witness to many celebrations. We flew our American colors of red, white, and blue on the 4th of July and marched to an anthem we all know by heart. We once more lined the street to honor those who fought for and served our country so that we can be safe on Veterans Day. Now, again we come together to celebrate an iconic high school tradition to bring in the start of a new school year. Live from Main Street at Warwick, this is the 2021 Homecoming Parade.
And welcome to the 2021 Homecoming Parade. I am Erin Delamota.
And I am Ariana Cruz.
And we are so excited to be your two senior hosts this year for this auspicious Homecoming Parade. We are so excited to be here.
Yes, we had to wait so long. Our last Homecoming Parade was all the way back in 2019 in our sophomore year of high school.
It was a very long time ago. I remember doing all the floats and all the homecoming events. It was such a great time, but with COVID and everything was shut down. We didn't have as many high school events, but we are back, and as you can see, the streets of Warwick are lined with people, and we are so excited to be back here today.
Yes, we have been very, anxious, and we're very excited to celebrate today and have a lot of school spirit.
Yeah, we have all our sports, the floats and all that, and this week I was actually able to get a little footage on it for a little friendly competition to also raise money between the senior classes and grades.
A high school tradition that all American students participate in to kick off a new school year, but this homecoming has been anticipated for a long time. After the many events following COVID, Warwick is back at it again with the annual Homecoming Parade, with students having such positive things about the upcoming event.
Homecoming is a really special event that I have cherished and loved since I started doing it my freshman year. It's a really great time, and I've made so many friends being in it and being a part of it. I am one of the head chair people for the homecoming, so I love helping design and create and getting to be a part of this really amazing Warwick tradition that we hold every year.
Homecoming is a really great time where basically we get no sleep because we're here 6 to 9 p.m. every day, but it's a really great time to find new artists in our high school, and we really work together as a team. We all have to compromise on a lot of different things. It's a really great team building week, and it's a really good use of our time. We really love it.
I feel like it's one of the most fun parts of the entire year. All of the events that come with it, helping build the floats, and then the football game, the powder puff, the bonfire, the dance, all of it is just so much to look forward to, and it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it a lot.
You know, it's just a time for the entire school to just come together, and it's a lot of fun. It's also a really nice, friendly competition, and I really like competitions. So yeah, and Spirit Week, amazing. We love it. Just dressing up every day. That's homecoming.
This year, the theme of the floats are seasons, with freshmen having spring, sophomores having winter, juniors with summer, and lastly, seniors with fall. With a bit of friendly competition, students come together to help raise money for the Heroes Association for Women's Veterans. Faculty and community members have also been waiting for this exciting event since 2019.
On a personal level, homecoming means so much to me. I'm a former Warwick graduate who participated in homecoming, and some of my best high school memories were spent here.
From freshmen who are having their first homecoming to seniors that are completing their last one, these students have worked tirelessly to create beautiful floats that'll be judged on during the homecoming parade this upcoming Saturday. From WVTV, this is Erin Delamota.
And all these floats look amazing. That was just a sneak peek, and we'll see them later today completely finished with their skits and acts looking amazing with all the classes. We are so excited to see them later. We'll have all our floats coming down, sports team, especially our football team with our our homecoming football game against FDR later today at 1:30.
And then after that, at 6:30, we have our homecoming social that the kids are really excited about this year.
Yes, it'll be hosted in the parking lot. You could buy your tickets this week, and we'll have food trucks and music, and it'll be such a great event later, and we're all excited to go there for our last homecoming dance. And later on today, we'll see the rest of our homecoming floats and stuff later today for the 2021 homecoming parade right after this break.
In the heart of Warwick Village, Taco Hombre is sure to never disappoint those looking for a fresh, fast, and friendly dining experience. It all started from a desire to bring the California surf and snowboard vibe and delicious taco stands right here to the town of Warwick. Nothing is better than house-made food assembled right in front of you, assuring that you have full control and knowledge of what you and your family are eating. With options for restricted diets and allergies, you're sure to find something for yourself and everyone you're feeding. With online ordering and pickup, in-person ordering with seating options, and even a broad catering menu, Taco Hombre is a safe, flexible environment where your needs are sure to be met. Here at Taco Hombre, we are the only quick-service Mexican restaurant in town that's perfect for busy families, kids, and teens. Whether you're looking for the perfect bite to eat, a friendly environment, or even to apply for work, Taco Hombre is the place to be.
And welcome back to the 2021 Homecoming Parade. I'm Erin Delamota.
And I'm Ariana Cruz.
And as you can see, walking down the street, we have the police escort. It is you can see them walking down the police escort, followed by the color guard. You can see them keep walking with the police, and you can see the different flags. And you can see on our live camera, they are walking their way down the street. And we have the marching band following right at them, with Rory Legree leading them on. A great performance with our marching band. They have worked tirelessly this week with their music.
And behind them we have our wire choir.
No, yeah, the band is doing quite well. We can see many of our seniors and our classmen working very hard with and they will be coming down this street.
They have been practicing a lot, and I'm sure they're very happy to be here.
Following them, the Park Avenue Elementary School students. They're doing quite well today. We are very excited. The marching band's working quite well, and you can see the Park Avenue Elementary School students with their school spirit. You can see them walking down with their
school spirit from them.
We are very excited, and the marching band will be performing right now. And the marching band doing a fabulous job, as always, with that rendition of Take On Me. I love that song.
I love that song as well. It's a very good song choice.
Slowly making their way down the street, we still have Park Ave with their school spirit. They are going all out as usual, purple and gold, as Wildcats always are. And they're making their way down. all these students creating homemade signs for the Wildcats.
So much Wildcat spirit.
We can see Park Ave making their way down, all that school spirit. We can also see Sanfordville right behind them with their school spirit as well. All our elementary schools having such great spirit for this year. And we can see slowly following behind them the Teachers Association. We love our staff. They have done so much for all these students from kindergarten to high school graduating. They are what we need for this school year. Without them, we would not be the students we are today. And as you can
slowly behind them, we can see our school mascot making his way.
And our Grand Marshal. Don't they look amazing? Our school,
doesn't he look grand?
They look so grand. Our mascot has always been. The Wildcats are such a great thing, and our Grand Marshal doing such an amazing job. We are so thankful for him to be part of our school staff.
And not far behind them, we see our cheerleaders. Our cheer captains are Zana Ham, Alexa Borner, Shannon Castellanos, and the coaches are Elizabeth Sullivan and Elizabeth Caslander.
The varsity cheer team and the JV team are amazing as always. We love them so much. They do such a great job with showing our school spirit at football games and any school event in general. Always rocking the purple and gold in school with their outfits. And we can see further down the street, I think down there, we see more of our cheerleaders. We love the cheerleaders. I actually wanted to do cheer, but I wasn't that great at cheer. I knew I wasn't the most flexible for cheer.
I know, I tried out as well, and I did not make the team.
Cheer was not for us. We weren't as good as, we definitely would have been the Flyers. We're probably the sturdy base.
Definitely
a good foundation does really well in cheerleading. Without them, you got nothing.
There's a very good foundation in the school spirit going on.
Exactly. Cheer is such a good sport. Like, the tricks they do are insane. They're up in the air doing twisted flips.
The tumbles.
Insane. I'm surprised. They're, like, so good. And I'm like, if that was ever me, I'd be with broken bones. Would not be able to handle that. And further down the street, you can see our varsity cheer team. They are amazing as always. Our captains are still Zana Ham, Alexa Boner, and Shannon Castellano. They are so great. They're rocking our purple and gold. We love them so much.
A lot of spirit.
A lot of spirit. They always keep the school positive with their spirit, handing out candy and stuff with their cheers. They're doing a great job this year.
Very good job keeping the crowd on their toes.
And you can see their float following slightly behind them. The cheer team's always doing so amazing. We're so proud of them as always. And they're always so happy to just keep the spirit going in class, in the hallways with their pom-poms. And slowly followed right behind, we have the
Wire Choir.
We have our principal, Miss Fusco, and Dr. Leach. They are amazing people, and without them, we would not have the school we have today. They are such great people, and we love them so much.
They keep our foundation strong, as you stated.
They are our foundation for this school. Without them, we would not have them. We love our principal and our superintendent. They are such great people, as you can see. They have such school spirit. And slowly followed right behind them, we have the Wire Choir that is orchestrated by Elisa Maynard. They are such great people. They are performing arts with the orchestra. They're able to play, as you can see, viola, violin, cello, and bass while walking, which is quite a difficult skill to do, and we are so proud of them. They have done such many things with all county, performing in school events, with concerts. They are a club that you can sign up for.
And right behind them, we see their beautiful float.
We see our freshman float, and we are so excited for that. amazing performance as always. They are doing such amazing as always. I was part of Wire Choir during my 7th and 8th grade. We had so much fun as always. We did such crazy songs with famous musicians and all that. Such great renditions of amazing songs that you would hear on the radio. And slowly followed right behind them, you can see the homecoming freshman parade. Their theme is spring. Look at that float. That is a beautiful float right there.
I'm sure a lot of work went into making that float, and you were a part of
I was
that
part
process.
of the senior floats. This spring float, it is so good. You have that pink spring tree. Gives me reminders of a cherry blossom maybe. It's a very and they're about to perform their skit for the freshman parade.
Very creative.
A very creative skit right there. And you can see the floats moving, and followed closely right behind them, we have our freshman court. They are all looking quite beautiful today. Look at them going off. We have Connor Price followed with Abigail Foss, Bailey Fry, and Kyle Gluckstein, and Jasleen Gugar and Jaden Walker. They all look amazing, as you can slowly see them, with our favorite teacher, Mr. Rad. He is an amazing in his purple Dodge. He is an amazing science teacher, and you can see the freshman court, very royal and regal as they are. Keep moving on with their. I was actually part of court once my sophomore year.
Oh wow!
No, yeah, I was paired with Kyle Gutierrez. It was quite an amazing occasion. It was raining though, so the entire homecoming parade was a little wet, but it was a very fun event. It was a great time, actually.
I'm sure you had an amazing time. I couldn't imagine. Oh, I know you also ran this year as
I
well.
ran this year. I could have gotten homecoming queen, but I am quite happy to have the position I am right now. I'll try not to blame my video teacher, but this is a great time to. I'll keep my school spirit strong for this year, and you can. And you can see our court waiting on for the parade to keep moving on.
Very elegant.
Our prince followed by our princesses. They are all looking quite beautiful while we have this short, momentous break for a quick moment.
As the parade is,
and the parade
moving.
continues on with that short, brief intermission. We have our freshman court passing behind us right now. And you can see they are all looking amazing and beautiful and regal. Freshmen, the court is such a great time. It really brings groups together, and it makes you I wouldn't say quite well known, but it's a good experience to be part of court.
Very good.
And you can see them all following on, and you can see our court. They are looking so good, and followed quite closely behind them, we have, I believe that's our swim team, I believe.
It looks like it, yes.
It looks like it. They're very blue float.
A lot of bubbles.
That is our swim team. Their swim team is followed quite closely behind the court. Their coaches. Their coach is Kristen Mohan, and their captain is Stephanie Summer. Their next upcoming game is this 12th against Beacon City, Spacklekill, and SS Stewart Institute. They are very exciting. We actually did a swim game recently, and they are quite good with the swimming and diving team. The flips and tricks they do, quite amazing. We love them. We love it so much. They do such a good job. And followed closely behind them is our tennis team, the Warwick JV and varsity tennis team. Our captains are Samantha Killen and Alexandria Kransinski, with their coaches, Mr. Zwart and Mr. Barcaro.
And our upcoming game is in Newburgh.
No, they're upcoming. right now they do not have any upcoming games, but we are quite excited for them to show up and bring that school spirit later on. As you can see, they have a quite beautiful float. They have quite a beautiful float moving on. And as they pass by right behind us, they have quite the school spirit for everything. It's quite an experience, as we can see them slowly behind us right there.
Honking their horns and the cheers.
And there they are, honking their horns with the spirit, passing by our judges booth right now. Such a great time right behind us, as you can see. And followed right behind them, actually, is our Warwick's girls soccer team. Their captains are Megan Salvaggio and Megan Deseret. With their coaches is Catherine Chester and Dana Rendier. Their next upcoming game is Monroe Woodbury on the 13th. We are very excited. As you can see, their school spirit passing by. Look at their float is actually quite amazing. They have hay and the Warwick red, purple, and gold. All that school spirit right behind us. They're doing so well. And
we have an elf following by.
And quickly, right behind them, we have our sophomore floats. They are doing, their theme is winter. As you can see, we have elves and banners falling behind them. We have Santa Claus. We have Buddy the Elf. And on their float, I believe I do see Princess Anna and Elsa. What a float in front of us.
We also have a polar bear head
and our
on
polar bear head showing off
body.
The winter season of Warwick. As you can see, Princess Anna and Elsa are followed right behind. And I believe Elsa is wearing a Warwick football helmet, showing our school spirit to Warwick. And FDR, sadly, has gotten into an accident on the ski slope, and that shows how much FDR will lose in this upcoming.
I can't believe you forgot the best part about this float. We have Olaf.
We have Olaf. How could I forget that?
Right next to Elsa.
I cannot believe I could forget that. And followed quickly behind them is our sophomore coat. Oh, you can see one of our people are glued on to that pole. The ice pole is not that good. Followed quickly behind them is our homecoming social court. And they are moving. They are using their magic to continue on with the Christmas spirit. As you can see them right behind us, they're doing quite a great time. And they will quickly perform their skit in just a quick moment. As you can see, they're waving to the crowd, showing great Christmas cheer for winter. Winter, I love winter so much. Winter has to be my favorite season. Getting all bundled up and cozy. It's such a great time. And followed quickly, as you can see, they have their ski slopes, their FDR accident, Olaf, Elsa, and Anna showing off their school spirit to Warwick, because we all know they support Warwick more.
A lot of honking going on, a lot of crowd honking, spirit.
And following right behind them is our sophomore court. They all look amazing and beautiful this year. We have Austin Drode with Sophia Zambrowski and Dylan Burke and Sammy Brady. They look quite beautiful as they pass on behind us, as they pass out candy to the people on the streets. They're doing such a great time and look amazing as always. As you can see, quickly followed right behind them is our boys varsity soccer team. They are looking quite amazing. Their captains are Joe Holder and Luke Harrison, and their coach is Mr. O'Connor. Their upcoming game is this 13th against Newburgh. They're doing quite well, as you can see, as they show off their school spirit and their float, amazing as always.
We see a beautiful purple wig.
We see one student with a purple wig showing off the spirit. They are quite excited.
A lot of spirit going on.
As always, varsity soccer always has the most hype in all of our sports. They do quite a good job as always. And they're
singing as well.
They are soccer and singing group, if I can tell. They have to be performing quite soon for concerts. They are quite a singing group. And followed quickly behind them is our junior float. They had the theme of summer, and as you can see, quite a beautiful float in.
We have a palm tree.
As you can see, it seems like we have some sharks coming by in the waves. In a mannequin right there, they're all Hawaiian up, ready to be all amazing. And they look so great as they perform their skits.
Go Wildcats.
Go Wildcats as always. And they're doing such a great job. I believe that mannequin lost his sunglasses, but he is staying cool. And you can see our junior court. Amazing. I have so many friends in the junior court. We have Olympia Emily Bueling and Olivia Nostranjeski with Tabitha Peterson and Rory O'Connor. Tabitha is my best friend. I love her so much. She's doing such a great job, as they all do so well. And you can see our volleyball team followed right behind them with their very large volleyballs as normal. We love volleyball. Volleyball is a great sport to play in gym. And their captains are Lindsay Evans, Grace Hennessy, and our MVP, Sarah Davis, with their coaches are Mr. Thomas and Mr. Davis. They have an upcoming game on the 13th with Newburgh Free Academy, and we all know they will continue to keep it going with their school spirit.
They played a little game of volleyball with the crowd.
As you can see, they're playing a little quick game of volleyball, and following quickly behind them are our seniors, the best class of 2022 seniors. They show so much school spirit, and we love them so much, doing such a great time. All our friends are in the senior class.
Our theme this year was fall.
Our theme this year was fall. They show such great school spirit, and they're doing an amazing time as always, and we love it so much as they keep, look at their banner. Senior class, always the best class, following quickly behind them the senior float, and they are looking amazing as always. They're doing such a great float, and you can see we have Charlie Brown characters, little football game, and houses. I believe those are buildings of town. We actually have a cemetery for Warwick. There are old football teams with FDR, Valley Central, Washingtonville, and Goshen, and they're doing such a great job. We have our members on the float with little Charlie Brown characters on the top.
Such beautiful colors.
And you can see these floats doing so well with Kyle Gutierrez, our homecoming king, running on to do this skit. What a great moment he's doing.
I'm Mr. DeLeo, and this is my son, unnamed character number 3. And what do you guys like to do on a day like today? Oh, well, we just love walking around the neighborhood this time of year. It's warm, it's not too sunny out, and I love the calm breeze. And what about you, unnamed character number 3? We love walking around the neighborhood this time of year. Is that so? The leaves change, it's not too sunny out. It's so peaceful. Let me guess, the favorite part in your opinion is the calm breeze? Yes. I guess you can see that the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree.
They're doing such a great job with this skit. Senior
we
class
have a
always
fake
going
Mr.
funny.
DeLeo.
All these kids are part of the drama club, and they are such creative students. They're doing such a great job. As you can see, Kyle Gutierrez is running back quickly to get on his float.
We love the kids from the drama club.
We love drama club. I am part of the drama club. We have our upcoming show, Sweet Surrender, on November 5th and 6th. Please come and see it. It's such a beautiful and amazing show. A great
if you can't
comedy.
make that, you should make the spring show.
The spring musical.
Little Shop of Horrors.
Little Shop of Horrors. Both are amazing shows, and we are so happy to have the drama club continue on. And this float is so amazing with our moving parts. Such amazing parts.
We had a fake Mr. DeLeo
we
in
had
that little
a fake
skit we
Mr.
just
DeLeo,
had.
and we always will, because Mr. DeLeo is our top teacher in this school. And followed closely behind, as you can see, look at that. That football is being passed off to 2 turkeys. Little Charlie Brown characters up on top. What a great float we have right here. Such creative things. You have the apple trees, the graveyard, and I believe along the float you have a little calendar moment to represent the school. Followed quickly behind is our senior court. We have Sean Parkinson and Emma Sorois for our prince and princess. Look how amazing they look. They are such amazing people, and we love them so much. And followed quickly behind is Ainsley Goldman and Brendan Perez. Great people. We love them so much. They're doing such a great job. and quickly followed close behind the iconic moment you've all been waiting for, our homecoming king and queen, Kyle Gutierrez and Annabelle Waitson. They have done such a great job this year, and they will be remembered as always for our homecoming king and queen for the senior year 2022. They are looking amazing, don't you agree?
They all had a big part in making this parade happen.
Yes,
and
without them, the senior class would not have this float, and we would not have this homecoming. As you can see, they look amazing.
they
Look how
look
beautiful
fabulous.
they look. What a great pairing between them. And followed quickly behind, we have Mr. Barcaro, Miss Beauregard, and Miss Boogash, our homecoming
And driving, we have Mr. DeLeo and his dog.
Mr. DeLeo and his dog. Our homecoming advisors are doing an amazing job, and that is the end of our homecoming parade. We are so happy you came and enjoyed it. As you can see, the streets of Warwick are filled with purple and gold, and we had such an amazing time, wouldn't you agree?
I had a very good time. There was a lot of spirit.
A lot of spirit, and we will hear from the judging later today at our football game against FDR at 1:30, and we will have our homecoming social at 6:30. Thank you so much for joining us. I am Erin Delamota.
And I am Ariana Cruz.
And we will see you all next year for the 2022 Homecoming Parade.